So, welcome to the tour of Europe.
It's an amazing tour. I mean, just look at that Europe. It's big, yellow, and windshield wipers. I mean, this is Europe. This truck is Europe.
It
At
is.
least this is what I understand about this game. Is that you're driving a truck and the truck's name is Europe?
Yep, and he's half Asian, half Europeanese.
Some amazing sights here in this country. That is not America.
It's not even a country.
I mean, this is a what I assume to be a European parking lot.
Okay, to help you out, we're in Amsterdam right now.
A European parking lot is where we are right now.
What do you know of the
Are
history
you
of
saying
Amsterdam?
my description is wrong?
Yep.
Is this some kind of strange attempt to make me learn geography?
Yep.
Well, it's not going to work. We Americans are very proud of our not geographical skills. And we see some more amazing... Truly, this is the beauty of Europe right here. Menu screens are truly the best.
Isn't it lovely?
You get to slowly back up into a trailer and then ram the trailer, right? That's how you hook it on. You just ram it really hard and start driving.
Until it fuses with your cabin.
I mean, I'd assume that's how it's done here in America. Now that you have a trailer, you can just, plow through other cars, and you'll get to places much faster that way.
Let's not, though.
Why not? What are they gonna sue you or something?
I can get fined.
They're gonna get out their European lawyers. Look at this. I mean, if this is Europe, why is everybody driving on the right side of the road?
Because only in England they drive on the left. You knew that, right?
No, I did not.
Ah, oh, come on.
I assumed it was all over Europe. I never thought of Europe. Europe is not the place I go. If I was to choose a place to go in Europe, it would be that one place.
What place?
Europe.
That place right there.
Yes. Europe is all one big thing. You know, it's like America. It's like, sure, there are other places in America, but it's just called America.
True that.
And, if we just refer to things in Europe as Europe, then it'd be great. We'd be on equal footing. So Germany and France and Spain and Rome, all those places,
Rome.
just one big thing.
So we're leaving Amsterdam now.
It's not a very big country. It's just a truck stop and a parking lot, apparently. And a short road.
It's a game, dude. They can't simulate whole of Europe.
Are you saying that this simulation is not an actual representation?
No, it's upscaled. Like I can see Italy from my house.
Oh, I see. That's pretty impressive. And it's like it's some amazing windshield wiper action.
Isn't it?
Yes. This is truly realistic. The finest windshield wiper action I have ever seen.
And it's so effective too.
I have to say, these windshield wipers do suck. I mean, as soon as they wipe, more water just hits it there. It's like in real life, it will give you a little bit of time before the next set of droplets hit it, you know.
Yeah, because the rain thinks, well, let's wait a second.
Well, that's how it works in real life. Rain just stops raining for a second after your windshield wiper goes over it. That's how you're able to see for a moment.
Ah,
This is what they teach you
puzzle.
in school. Yeah, this is all, you know, basic schooling right here. You learn things. You also learn not to anger the sun, or it'll come down and burn the crops.
Do you have to sacrifice people in your country to please the sun gods?
No. We don't do sacrifices. I mean, that's barbaric. I mean, American lives sacrificing to a god? Just what type of people do you think we are? Americans are very valuable individuals.
Alright.
And if we're going to be sacrificing somebody, we're going to be sacrificing one of those other people from across the world. Now, there's plenty of foreigners come here. But we won't sacrifice, you know, good American lives. Even if a god is involved. I mean, that's just asking too much.
Wanna listen
And
to
here in
some
Europe,
Dutch
you're
radio while we're driving?
In Europe, you're experiencing one of the many and wonderful storms that you guys get over in Europe. You know, the terrible weather. All the time. Just at all times of the day, it's just terrible weather in Europe. And this is the experience.
True.
A true European experience. Like driving through a giant fog haze. Because you can't see more than 60 feet out in front of you.
Well, you don't need to. You're in Europe.
You can
I could
just
see the sea
see
from
the
there.
next country from 60 feet away. It's like, I assume that you're in Africa at this point?
Yeah, almost to Asia.
I don't see any sand or lions anywhere, though. So I assume this is probably like a grassy area of the Middle East.
Yeah, probably.
Assuming there's grass, of course, in the Middle East. I mean, if you went over to the Middle East with like a patch of grass, they'd probably call you a witch or something and try to burn you. Yeah, over there you see the fine European trees. They're different from the ones over here in America.
We're crossing the American bridge now.
Oh, I see. I was unaware that they built a bridge from Europe to America.
Well, they did.
So we're actually going through Spain back there, and not Africa or the Middle East.
No, we just passed England. Didn't you notice?
No, I didn't. So you're saying this will take like 3 days to cross, right? Because that's how long it took for Columbus to cross it?
Nah, we're in trucks, man. 5 minutes.
Oh.
tops.
Oh man. I forgot that boats move a lot slower than cars. It's like, you know, I can walk faster than the moon can go. I keep forgetting about that.
Amazing, isn't it?
It is. Yep. Amazing. And in front of you is a, what I would assume is a cement mixer with a ladder on the back of it. That's what the cement mixers in Europe look like, right?
Yeah. We go into the cement to check if it's okay. Because it needs to be poured anti-clockwise.
So you just jumped right into it. Just say, yep, the
Yeah.
cement's okay. And then you just
Well, you have to
get
check
back
it, don't
out.
you? Don't you check your cement?
No, we stick sticks in it. See if the sticks don't come back out. Then we know the cement's good.
That's
Then we
why
ship
your
it off.
roads suck.
Yeah, you guys like have watery cement in yours. That's why you're able to get out of it. It's like these European highways too. They're very confusing compared to the American ones.
There are arrows everywhere.
And your GPS is remarkably accurate. It's not offset at all. I mean, it's having lines straight through it.
European technology.
Involves arrows. See, what's up with all these two-way roads? Or
What do you
one-way
mean?
road. It's like each lane only has one road.
True.
Where's your 2-lane and 4-lane highways?
They're not in this game. We have them, but not that many.
Hey,
Usually
if they're
it's
not in the game, you don't have them. Stop lying. I mean,
Okay,
this is
it's
an
true.
exact representation of Europe.
true.
You said so yourself. I'm going to be touring Europe, and this is what I'm seeing.
But
And
you
what
saw
I'm
that
seeing
cement truck,
Is
right?
an exact representation of Europe.
That cement truck was carrying the third lane.
There wasn't nearly enough cement in that truck
Look at that.
to make a third lane in any of these roads. Or a second lane, for that matter.
Oops.
There goes another truck. Hey look, it's a Dutch windmill. Bad driving.
Shh.
What was up with those things in the middle of the road back there? Is it like blocking off a way you could go?
Yeah, that
Things were just floating.
that part of Europe isn't founded yet, so they block it off.
I see.
We need to send more Columbi.
Columbi, is that like a
Plural for
government position?
Columbus.
Well, I figured that much. It's just I didn't know there was more than one of them. I thought there was only one Columbus at any point.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We should send more to discover more of Europe and the rest of the world.
I see. You know, they keep trying to say that the Vikings discovered America, but I don't believe them. Because America didn't exist until Columbus discovered it.
Yeah, and then the Dutch came over and created it out of thin air, like they always do.
When does the Dutch have anything to do with this? This is America.
We're crossing the border.
Into Mexico?
Belgium.
Belgium? Where's that at?
It's south of Holland.
Is that the place like below Mexico?
Yeah. Just to the east of Russia.
Thought to the east of Russia was Asian land.
No. First Belgium.
So the first Belgium, and then Asian land.
Yeah. Yeah, you suck at geography, puzzle.
Of course. How could I have forgotten about the second Belgium?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at those sunflowers. Is this where the sunflower seeds come from?
Yeah, that's their main export product.
I see. And they, just cook some barbecue, mix in the sunflower seeds, and then you get barbecue sunflower seeds, and you ship them off over here to America, where all the real money is. Not like that fake paper money you guys over here have over there in Europe. I mean, what's it called? The euros?
It's called monopoly money.
I mean, really? I mean, euros? Why don't we just call our dollar bills Americas? Such a douchebaggy name. I mean, euros.
To make things right, the Dutch actually voted against it.
So it was the rest of them. So they just had their heads up their asses and were saying, it's like, why don't we just call our dollar bills after ourselves? You know, the Europeans.
Well, they should actually. Americas? That's a nice
the
ring to it.
Americas. I'll pay you 20 Americas.
And like, the cents would be states. 20 Americans and 3 states.
That's just silly. That's just silly. I mean, what's the Euro's change called?
You mean the mint?
Yeah.
Just euros and cents.
They call them cents as well?
Yeah. Euro
So they're
cents.
stealing our name for it. That's
No.
American
We have euro in
copyrighted.
front of it.
Euro cents. That's like it has to be violating some kind of copyright law. Over here in America, we have copyrighted on everything.
Sue us.
What are you doing? You can't just stop here. You can't stop on this road. You're like holding up traffic.
They'll
like
wait.
That one douchebag truck that stops on the on and off ramps and just sits there, and you can't do anything about it because there's like a cop right behind your car, and he's just waiting for you, and he knows you're gonna try.
Is there?
I don't know. There usually is. There's like cops everywhere. They're watching you at all times. And they have helicopters and attack planes. And machine gun mounted vehicles.
Oh, by the way, 3-lane highway, if you're interested.
That's not a 4-lane or a 2-way.
3-lane.
It's a 3-lane, yes, which is
Yeah.
not a 4-lane.
No,
Or
but
a 2-lane.
these are the most common in Holland anyway.
But did I say 3-lane highways? No. So it doesn't count.
Alright.
This highway doesn't count.
Alright.
So just stop using it right now.
I will. 1 minute.
There's more of those sunflowers. Just how many sunflower seeds do you export?
3.
3?
3.
That's a lot of sunflowers.
Yep.
Now the seeds come with the sunflowers?
Oh, no, you have to pay extra. 2 Americans extra.
Dang. So how many Americans are you gonna get, Americas are you gonna get out of this, trip delivery thing you're doing?
I'll check when we stop.
You don't even know how much you're gonna get paid for this?
Nah, you pick the destination.
I didn't pick any destination.
You wanted to see Belgium.
I said one state, which was Belgium.
It's a country.
It's a state.
Country.
It's the size of a state.
Not even.
It's the same thing.
Did you
I
know
mean-
they speak 3 different languages in Belgium?
I did not know that.
They speak Dutch, French, and German.
Well, that would explain why they're surrounded by them.
Yeah, we all thought, hey, they speak our languages, let's move over there. Then we picked up the
Exactly.
country and plopped them down next to them.
I figured that's how it worked over there. Wow, this traffic is amazing.
Traffic simulator.
Yes, you've been driving behind this car for quite some time. You know, here in America, we just drive through the cars. Car just gets in the way, just drive through it. This, of course, is also followed by explosions. And flying
Of
through
course.
the air.
And helicopters.
And skateboards.
And goats.
What the hell? Goats?
Yep.
There are goats over here. Goats do not live in America.
What is your what do you have instead of goats?
We have cows.
Not even real cows though.
It's where we get our barbecue from. What do you mean, not real cows?
You don't even have the black and white cows, only the brown ones.
You mean the longhorns?
I don't know.
Those longhorns have some delicious steaks. Then we got the dairy cows, which are probably the ones that you're describing. Hey, we're back in Britain.
Britain?
Yeah, this parking lot. This is a British parking lot, right?
Yeah, sure.
This parking lot was made in Britain and was shipped off to other places in the world. It's a very well-known fact. Hey, is that Washington, D.C. over there? The one with the dome building?
Yep. You
Dang.
can see it from Belgium.
Very impressive.
So we made 7,000 Monopoly. It should be, what is it, maybe almost 10,000 Americas?
I guess that's good enough. I mean, Americas are pretty important compared to the Monopoly money.
Or was it the other way around? Maybe it's 5,000 Americas. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Anyway, so yeah, that's Europe.
It's amazing. Amazing place. I definitely want to go there one day. I mean,
Well, you're
you
welcome.
You showed me such sights.
Like
that
the bridge,
I just have to go see them in person. I'd have to go over there.
the traffic lights, the sunflowers.
I mean, those sunflowers were everywhere.
Breathtaking.
Truly. Well, thank you for the tour of Europe. I'm going to go and eat some food.